of look like Neapolitan ice cream today.
I told you that when you bought that sweater.
Oh yeah, you did. Oh.
Edit.
Hey, it's Lo.
I'm Paige.
And this is
the Paige and Lo Show.
Welcome back to our channel.
Yes, I hope you're having a wonderfully hot, humid, disgusting, satanic summer.
You look smart and well educated, and like you have a nice sense of humor. Because you know what? Looks aren't everything.
Cool. This time we are back with another favorites video.
This time is our summer faves.
Yes, this is the second summer in a row we've completed this.
So these are, once again, our favorite things that we have been using this summer. Not necessarily our favorite things about summer.
We're having quarantinis.
We're having quarantinis, which is basically just sangria topped up with more wine. Because why not?
Because we add alcohol to alcohol.
We do. That is how we do things here at the Paige and Lo Show. We have a little mixture of a little bit of everything. We got makeup, we got hair, we got lifestyle.
I will start.
Sure.
As we all know, I have this wonderful forever scar that I've talked about in other videos. Just in case you aren't up in the know, I have a port installed for my chronic blood disease. I've been trying to deal with this scar for months and months and months, and I finally think I have found the combo that works. So my new favorites. My sister received this interesting little doohickey in her FabFitFun box for summer 2020, and it's a red light therapy. So you'd go like this, and it's got its own little timer. You just hold it there until the light goes off, and it's gone from dark, almost black purple to, I mean, it looks darker on camera, but it's like almost skin again. And then I top it with a little bio oil.
It's tough because for those of you who don't know what a port is, it's basically like a little valve that is placed under the skin to make it easier for iron transfusions or for taking blood. So it has to be accessed monthly. They basically reopen the little cut to utilize it. A lot of things that help with scarring help to completely kind of reform your skin where the scar was.
And because I keep having to get it poked, that unfortunately is not an option for me, and I bruise really easily and don't heal very well, so it just has never gone away.
But I think it just makes you look more badass.
I've got a forever hickey.
Yeah, or like you were in a knife fight.
Yeah.
So my first thing that I want to talk about is one of what I consider the best kept secrets of the beauty world. Anybody that I explain this product to is like, what? That exists? Even the cashier that was ringing me through when I bought this was like, wait, what? I've wanted one of these for a very long time. You can get them at Sephora or Shoppers Drug Mart. This is called a fragrance sampler. I recently decided that I wanted a whole new grown-up fragrance, and I have been obsessed with this idea that I need a new scent. So I was using Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy for about a decade, and that was just kind of my thing. It's a very citrusy, fun, young type scent, and I wanted something a little more grown up, but I didn't know where to start. I was like, it's time for a fragrance sampler. So you can buy these, like I said, at Shoppers Drug Mart or Sephora. It's a collection of 10 different perfume samples. This selection here was $90. I got it on a Mother's Day promo for $60. Really cool. You get 10 different little samples in it, and you get to test them out for as long as you want. And then the coolest part is it comes with a certificate that you can take back into the store and redeem for a full bottle of one of these 10 scents. So basically you try out any of these perfumes, you decide which one you like the best out of those 10, and then you just take it back in and they give you an entire free bottle of that perfume. Whether the perfume retails for $80, $120, I only paid $60 for it. That is friggin' cool.
That is the coolest.
There's a few kind of front runners. The one that's missing from the box right now is Daisy Love. It's probably my favorite so far. It's the one that I got the most compliments on when I wore it.
Every day she gets into my car and it's a new scent, and that's the one I always keep reminding myself smells like you. You can get different themes of these. You can get cologne perfume, and then within the perfume there's like floral or
I can't remember the name of this one, but this one was more kind of current. And though it does say sampler for her, we like to point out that it doesn't matter what you are or what you identify as, you can wear whatever scent you want. Exactly. So these are fun. And you can usually get a really good deal at Christmas, Valentine's Day, or Mother's Day.
The next product that I'm going to talk about, I literally just bought last week. It is the SEPHORA Lychee Face Serum, and it says ultra hydrating, ultra moisturizing. So of course, that's something that I would buy immediately. These little buddies are only 12 bucks at Sephora.
Ooh.
They have a bunch of different kinds. Honestly, I don't know what it does to my face. However, it does say on the back that you can use it as a makeup primer, and I did find that that works really well with it, and it does leave the skin just a little tacky so your makeup sticks, and it's super lightweight so I don't feel as weighted down as when I use my e.l.f. putty primer.
Nice.
And it says it has 96% ingredients from natural origins.
Ooh.
What's the other 4?
I'm also 96% natural origins. Cool. I don't know what the other 4% is. So, one thing I've never really used is a hair mask. Don't at me, bro. It's one thing that Paige has definitely suggested that I use, and I've been like, ah.
She keeps telling me to use a face mask. I keep telling her to use a hair mask.
Exactly.
And the two shall never meet in the middle.
Yes. So I got some gift cards for Shoppers Drug Mart for my birthday because my parents listen to me when I speak. And I talk about Shoppers Drug Mart a lot because that's where I get most of my drugstore products, because they may have expensive base prices, but they have really, really good sale prices that are lower than most other store sale prices. So when...
And you collect optimum points.
Exactly. And I have a lot of optimum points. This is the Marc Anthony Grow Long Repairing Anti-Breakage Mask. Marc Anthony is a pretty good drugstore hair care brand. They have a Grow Long collection of shampoo, conditioner, dry shampoo, hairspray, and it's basically meant to cause the least amount of breakage as possible for your hair. So if you're growing it longer, it helps keep the length without breaking. So the reason why they, and by they I mean hairdressers and people with logic, say that your hair grows more when you trim it more, and you might think, well, if you're cutting it off, then you are making it shorter. No, when you're cutting it off, you're cutting off the ends that are broken, and it stops it from breaking up more through the shaft.
This is super important if you're trying to thicken your hair. Taking biotin is not going to fix your problem.
Exactly.
You need to get regular trims, people.
Yep, and that could even be a surface trim, and that's when they go kind of down like the flat.
Yeah, you flip it around your finger, and you just cut what pokes out.
Yeah, so you're getting those broken ends off, the split ends, so that it will stop the breakage up the shaft. Since I only wash my hair twice a week, I use this every time I wash my hair. So I shampoo and then I put this on. Typically, I only put conditioner on my ends, so usually from chin down. This one I put a little bit higher just to cover where I usually would put a hair elastic if I have my hair in a ponytail or a bun. So that's usually about here. I never put anything in my roots because that just, when my hair is thin and greasy as it is,
weighs you down.
Not good. So conditioner should technically just be in the bottom part of your hair. Shampoo should just be the top part of your hair. This one I go a little bit higher just so I can get more of the breakage in the middle. It smells delish.
Oh yes.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure when I got this on sale it was $6.99.
Beautiful. I have one pet peeve with this product.
Okay.
It says repairing on it here. No hair product is repairing. If your hair is broken, damaged, treated, heat put on it, it's already done. The damage cannot be repaired.
Right. You can't rebuild a shaft of hair.
No, the only thing that can be done is for it to be cut off. That is false advertising.
So I prefer just considering it an anti-breakage mask because it strengthens my hair a lot, and I find that it is like softer and smoother than it's been in decades.
So that's just a PSA from Paige. If your hair is overprocessed and broken, don't buy things that say repairing because it's not going to fix your problem.
It's literally not going to do anything. Nice try, beauty industry. Feeding on our insecurities. Rude.
The next product I would like to talk about is also a hair product. This is the Aussie Soft Halo Air Dry Spray with Cacao Plum.
Bless you. Sorry.
It smells like the candy on candy necklaces. If I have like newly washed hair or second day curl hair, third day, fourth day, fifth day, I will use this to refresh my curls, and yeah, it literally just smells so amazing. And
Delish.
I love the entire Aussie collection of curl products. I know that they are probably not great for you as like, say, a really expensive salon product. However, this was $3.99 and it does the trick. It works for me. And it says, yay, awesome hair days.
Cute.
Thanks, Aussie.
Actually, my next product is also Australian. I have always been on the search of a nice golden tan. Usually, I like to use the Jergens natural or gradual tan. I also really like to use the Jergens Mousse. I never remember the name of it. It'll be down here while I'm talking though. That one's really good as like an actual self tanner. It lays down color like right as soon as you put it on. But I have recently become obsessed with the company Bondi Sands. It's an Australian made company. You used to only be able to order it online. There was a lot of influencers that talked about it. You can now get it on the Shoppers Drug Mart website. Pretty cool. And
fun fact, they have the whole line in store.
Oh, they do now?
Yep, it was there today.
So I like a good gradual tanner because I find it's less easy to mess up. The ones that actually lay down color, like an actual like tanning mousse or tanning spray, those ones you can usually get a little too streaky or it gets all over your hands or all over your sheets. I do have a lot of them, don't get me wrong, but I like a good gradual tan. So this is the Bondi Sands Everyday Gradual Tanning Milk. So this is a very, very hydrating and softening lotion. It actually feels so good on your skin and it smells like cocoa butter scent.
Oh, it's very chocolatey.
Yeah, so it literally smells like chocolate. I find that even though this is gradual tanning, it is a little dark on me. So I will put it on in the evening. It dries very fast. So I'll put it on and then in the morning when I shower, that kind of gets the most dark parts off and then just leaves a super nice golden tan. It is pricey, but I find that it does last quite a while. This one I've been using all spring and summer so far, and it's about a third of the bottle has been used, so this will last me probably through next summer too.
Very cool.
Yes. We're from Australia.
The next hair product I'm going to talk about, and the last hair product I'm going to talk about, is the Unite Go 365 hairspray. It's 3 hairsprays in 1.
Whoa!
Yeah, so it has this fun little nozzle that has 3 settings: L, M, and H, light, medium, and high hold. Everyday use, I use the light. I find it provides just enough to keep my natural curl in place and bouncy. If I'm going out on the town or it's really windy that day, I'll bump it up a few notches. It smells great, works great. It was originally $28, but this is a giant bottle. It's lasted me a very long time, and I bought it secondhand for $5, so
That's cool.
I will be repurchasing this though when I run out. It is aerosol, I apologize, but like, I'm never not gonna use an aerosol hairspray, so just don't at me.
My next product is makeup. So this is the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. You might have heard about it if you watch a lot of YouTube videos or if you like go on Instagram and you follow makeup accounts. So this is one thing that kind of caught everyone's attention recently, so probably about this spring. It is a very, very full coverage concealer. I find that it has quite a lot in it. It has the really nice big doe foot applicator that I absolutely adore.
Yes.
Very much like the Tarte Amazonian Clay. I mean, no.
The
Tarte Shape Tape.
That is the closest applicator and container I have found to my Shape Tape,
Yeah.
which is my holy grail product.
Yeah, I think Tarte came out with Shape Tape and it blew everyone away, and so a lot of these other smaller brands spent a long time trying to get a very similar formula and similar component.
So now 3 or 4 years into it, we finally have very similar versions.
So this one is really good. It's usually about $6 at Walmart, and this one I found had, I think, more color ranges than the hydrating one, or maybe the hydrating one had more.
The hydrating one has more into the lower light end. That one had more into the
Like
darker, deeper skin toned ones.
Right. But I definitely recommend grabbing it. It's a really good price, and I find it has really good coverage for your dark circles.
My last product that I'm going to talk about today is this little deluxe sample that I got from Sephora for the Youth to the People, which is a skincare brand that I've been very interested in trying. So I saw this in the danger zone around the till. This is a facial mist. I have recently started watching Skincare with Hiram
Oh, yeah.
on YouTube, and he is very, very fastly against Mario Badescu products. So I have discontinued my use of my rosewater and aloe face mist. Also, it just didn't really do anything to my skin. I felt like it just kind of it was there. It felt nice. It smelled okay. This stuff, I actually feel like it is doing something. So this is the Adaptogen Soothe and Hydrate Activated Mist with Lychee and pentapeptide. So that's 5 peptides. Ashwagandha, DHA, and hyaluronic acid. Whew. So it says it calms, recovers, and hydrates. And I use this morning and night after doing either exfoliation, something just to reset the pH of my skin. And I find it feels very, very wonderful.
Nice.
And like, you can actually see product in it. Very, very pleased with this. And so I think I might actually be buying the full-size products, even though they are a bit pricey. But I find with skincare, that's where you want to put your money.
Je feel. And my final product that I would like to talk about, this one's a little on the nose. That would be face masks. Hey! So I wear a face mask when I'm at work. And that has kind of gotten me in the habit of wearing face masks all the time. So I keep a few in my car so that if I'm going to the grocery store, I can just put one on. The first couple times that I wore a face mask in a store, people kind of stared at me. Like they thought I was being a little over the top with my face mask.
I think that you need to stare at them because they're not wearing one.
Exactly. They're like, why are you in my vicinity breathing all up on me? You can start buying face masks in a lot of stores. I have yet to see them in like Walmart Superstore, that kind of place. You can get them online. Like I'm seeing a lot of ads online right now. Like Old Navy has ones. The ones that I have been really enjoying are from Ardennes or Ardennes. They're $5 and they're super lightweight and they come in really, really cute patterns. So you can match it with your outfit while you're saving lives.
This one has like, it almost feels like it coated on the cotton, and that's kind of nice too.
Yeah, and then it's really soft on the inside.
Yeah, that's really nice.
You can get really good ones at Sport Chek as well. It was like a 3-pack for I think $20. They are the ones that have more of like a contoured fit, so like over your nose, very stretchy, and they're like basic colors like black, gray, white.
And though Manitoba had flattened their curve, we are back on the rise, so Manitoba is not exempt from this anymore, and we need to start focusing on that. So
yeah,
wear a mask, people.
Yeah, and I think we need to normalize wearing a mask too, even if you have strep throat, if you have a cold, if you have allergies. Nobody wants you sneezing on their apples when you're at Sobeys. Get a mask, keep it in your purse, wear it every once in a while, but just have it so that if somebody requests that you wear it, or if you go into a store and a poor part-time minimum wage worker has been assigned the doorway shift and has to stand there and say, I'm sorry, you can't come in unless you're wearing a mask. That way you can just whip one out of your purse and not be like, oh, what about my rights? Times are changing and it's time to flow with it. Like, do you remember when everybody was buying fidget spinners? Why can't masks be the new fidget spinners?
Yeah, it's a trend.
It's a trend. Everybody's doing it.
You're gonna save so much money if you wear a mask because you only have to do like a third of your face makeup.
Exactly. And if you are like me where your eyes are literally your best feature, this is gonna get you a few phone numbers, if you know what I mean. Woo!
Anyways, that is our favorites for summer 2020.
If you have any questions about any of these items, toss it in the comments.
Yeah, or like hit us up in those Instagram DMs.
Thanks so much for watching.
Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe and ring-a-ding-ding that little bell so that you can find out when we post our next video.
Exactly, and make sure you share because sharing is caring. And cheersies till next time.
Yeah, cheers. I'm gonna have to cheers this because I'm out, so. Red light therapy, people. Red light, hoping it'll change your